When people talk about money problems, they often whisper as if struggling financially is something to be ashamed of. But here's the truth: financial crisis is not a personal flaw. It's not a reflection of your worth, your intelligence, or your character. It's a moment in time, and moments can change. Your story didn't end when things went wrong. It's just beginning again from a place of wisdom. It's easy to look back and think, I should have seen it coming, or I should have done something different. But most people don't see a financial setback until they're standing right in the middle of it. Life happens. Interest rates rise, hours get cut, relationships shift, health declines, and expenses pile up. This isn't a moral failure, it's a financial moment, and just like any moment, it can be redirected. In the work we do, we see the same story play out again and again. Good people trying hard who get caught between the numbers. Maybe a job loss threw off your rhythm. Maybe an illness changed your priorities. Maybe you tried to help someone else and it set you back. Or maybe the cost of living just grew faster than your income. There's no single cause. There's only real life and the courage it takes to keep going when things get hard. When financial stress hits, your brain goes into survival mode. The part that plans and organizes goes quiet. The part that reacts takes over. You focus on today, on making it through the week, not next month or next year. And when we're in that survival state, we do what humans are built to do. We protect, we adapt, and sometimes we avoid. That's not failure. That's how stress works. But here's the trap. Avoidance gives temporary relief, but then shame sets in, and that shame keeps the cycle going. It sounds like this: I should have done better. I'm so far behind. It's too late. That cycle, stress, avoidance, shame, inaction, keeps people stuck. The way out isn't to try harder, it's to stop judging yourself for being human. More than a third of Canadians have missed a major bill payment in the last year. Private and alternative mortgages have become a part of the financial landscape, not the exception. And nearly half of homeowners say they have had to dip into savings just to keep up. If you've ever felt like you're the only one who struggled, you're not. You're part of a much bigger picture, and there's nothing shameful about that. So what if we rewrote the story? Instead of saying, I failed, you could say, I learned. Instead of, I'm stuck, you could say, I'm rebuilding. The same strength that kept you holding everything together, that same strength will rebuild it all again. This isn't the end of your financial story. This is the chapter where you rebuild, one clear, deliberate choice at a time. Every recovery starts with compassion for yourself. You can't budget or plan your way out of shame. But when you start speaking to yourself differently, when you begin saying, I deserve stability, or I can figure this out, everything shifts. The work you'll do in home rescue isn't just about money. It's about dignity, clarity, and believing you can rebuild, because you can. Here's what we'll do together. You'll learn how to regain control of your finances, one decision at a time. You'll rebuild your credit and confidence. You'll learn to save, to plan, and eventually to own your own home again. And you'll do it all through education, structure, and compassion. We're not here to judge your past. We're here to help you create a new one. Your story isn't over. You've already proven that you can adapt, endure, and rebuild. The fact that you're here, right now, taking this first step, that's strength. This is your turning point, not because you avoided failure, but because you chose to rise after it. Next, we'll look at the truth about private mortgages and why they're far more common and far less shameful than most people realize. It's time to see the tools available to you not as lifelines, but as stepping stones.